Got some greenage, do you? A little greenage? Oh, what are you bringing me, mister? Oh, crotal bell. What do we have here? You might want to come here. Morning, everybody. It is April 8th, and I am in Albion, Michigan. A couple years ago, I nailed a big permission. Unfortunately, it's corn, but it don't look bad. It don't look bad at all. Awesome. I nailed a big permission with quite a few home sites on it, and this was a school. It was on the 1858, the earliest map, which is cool. But it was here until and in use and probably till the 1950s. But that's okay. I talked to the owner, and they've been here a long time. They're the ones that eventually took it down, and I believe they took it down in the 60s or 70s. It stood empty for quite a while. And the funny thing about this one is, I was confused that day. The early map made it like it was up on this hill. You see that bowl right there? The hill, and then there's like a little bowl in the ground, in the earth. And you see the flat? Oh, my finger keeps changing the focus. There's a flat right there. And then the bowl is around it. It was down on that flat. And so we've been here, like I said, we've only hit it once. And with that much longevity, there's got to be more, especially a couple years later. We all got a little bit of silver. I think some wheat pennies went down, some Indians went down. Kerry dug a SLQ, Standing Liberty Quarter, that might be one of the first I ever videoed. So Kerry is joining me today. JD's down south. Mike's probably fishing for walleye. And so we will see what we can do. Come back on the first cool find. I think this looks and sounds good enough to live dig. Upper 80s. I am kind of close to the road. I just hollered at him, my turn for an SLQ. I think right about where he is he got an SLQ when we were here last. Well, I think I pulled it out. There. You might want to come here. Now, I don't know nothing, but I see shiny roundness. Yeah. Watch it be a tag for one of those telephone poles. I'll let you do the honors. You're my good luck charm. SLQ. What is it? I see a bust. Oh, it's a barber quarter.
Dang, she is
awesome.
She is smooth.
Oh, yes. Let's see the back. Yeah, she is smooth, but you know what?
It's all right.
I don't dig very many of them.
I don't see very many either.
Yeah, there's the eagle. I knew there'd be more stuff here. We're just beginning. Sweet. I'll clean it up and I'll come right back. Okay. Me and him just did a big converse about where we found what and where we need to concentrate, and that's what we're gonna be here a while. But here's the close-up. Yeah, she's worn, but I still love her. 1898 barber quarter. Awesome. You got some greenage, do you? A little greenage? Oh yeah. And it was right on top. Sweet. Yep. A weedy.
Green.
Let me get a date real quick. Hopefully she's like a teen or something from the teens. Nope. 1956, I believe. Hey, it's a coin. You're on the board. I had a mid-tone. And I don't think I need my pinpointer. What is that? It's got some gold gild on it. I love old schoolhouses. So many relics, coins of any era. I don't know. I'll clean that up. Well, I ain't 100% sure. Maybe a pendant. That's got that pearlish, seashellish type look on the front there. And then something for the back. I'm not sure. I don't think it was a button. It could have been a fancy button, I guess. Neat. Oh, good. Yep, right in the front door. Oh, I see it. Nice and I'm in the sun. Right there. Nice. Yep, that should be an Indian head. And I think you're right. I think I seen the wreath in the back.
The numbers were really low.
Nice. There's your Indian. Put it right in my hand. We're gonna get a beautiful date off that one. Oh yes. 18. Can't quite see it. 1800s. Sweet. Good job, man. What are you bringing me, mister? Oh, crotal bell. Nice. Yeah, we are in the front yard of the school, finding coins and crotal bells. Where was it? Over by your machine?
Yep.
Cool. And like I said, there was probably a half horseshoe drive. Sweet. And it looks complete.
Yeah,
that's gonna jingle.
Yep, that should jingle.
Good job. This is gonna be fun, I'm telling you.
So far, this is great.
Yes.
Yeah, they turned this over really good.
Yeah, they did. What was it, beans when we were here last?
Yes, it is.
And was that a year or 2 years? 2 years, yes. Well, I'm going really hard for nickels. I guess Kerry is too, which is a good thing. So I just dug this. It sounded like a nickel. And I see words on it, and I just bent it all out. Got some fancy on it. I'm going to clean it up and see if I can make heads or tails out of what it says. Got it. I cleaned it all up and put my loop to it. Harley, H-A-R-L-E-I-G-H, Harley Hardware Company, with all the fancy. Wonder what that went to. Hardware Company. That's cool. You're digging them nickel tones like me. It don't matter.
I'm digging anything I get that's coming in.
Everything that comes in. Oh, I see some roundness. Yep. No, it ain't a shotgun head stamp. Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, but I think it's a nickel.
Probably a V-nickel.
The buffalo.
Buffalo, even better. Awesome. I just don't dig very many buffaloes, and so when I see them, I love them. What is, there's a valuable one, a four-legged or something like that? Three-legged.
37. Get a date off it.
If they're even, yeah, you're hard-pressed to get a date off these.
The shoulder there.
Yeah, and they're the high part of the coin, right?
Yep. Yeah. It's the first thing to wear off.
Yep. Well, his face is just kind of a mess, but there's the buffalo. Good job. Now this is cool. I'm so glad I unfolded it. That wingspan was crimped together. That looks like some sort of an eagle pin. Sharp down there at the bottom. There's the eagle's wings and beak. That's so cool. Anybody knows what that went to? Or what it meant? Leave it in the comments. What do we have here? Oh, I know what them are. I've dug them before. Those play money. 1955. Awesome. Uncle Sam. Play nickel. Oops. Well, I dropped it. I won't tell you how long it took me to find that. But looky there on the front. Play nickel. Falsa. Peck. I'm not even going to try. That's cool. Just a couple feet, maybe that was it, from that nickel play money. I had to tear apart a corn root and look what was in the middle of it. I'm hoping it's my Indian for the day, my first. Yuck. I don't know what the heck it is. Up there might be the top of an Indian headdress. Good Lord. There's 1 cent right there. Oh, there's the shield. Yeah, shield's at the top. I got my Indian. There. I found her. A little nose oil. Brought it right out. Gotta do another live dig. Now I can't get it to do the upper 80s that I had. But, oh well. And I'm close to the pole, so I always seem to find their droppings. That's iron there. Yeah, hopefully it's something cool. Well, it is big and it is green. It ain't big. Oh, okay. It's a weedy. I think it's 1910. That's cool. Yeah. Yep. 1910. You know, I've seen some 1910s in my time, and they're usually in pretty bad shape. This one, oh, it's got cancer started over there on the side. That front's gorgeous. Cool. Well, I'm sitting This flat right here is where the school is. And I think I'm gonna be walking right ahead of the front steps, if I can just picture it. And I had a really good tone. I think that's it right there. Yep, it's a weedy. And I don't think there's gonna be a date on it. It's okay. Another coin on the board. Looks like at one point in time she was half exposed. Now it might not be nothing, but just in case. It looks too big for a weedy. I'm gonna clean it up and see if it's a destroyed or shot coin or something. I'll be right back. Well, for 5 minutes I've sat there, I've scrubbed it, I put the loop on it, and I don't know what it is, but I'll show you what I do have. Above my fingernail might be a head, eye, nose, and I do have at the top right there some numbers and letters or something. I know there's something. It's the size of a nickel, but it's copper. There's absolutely nothing on this back that I've been able to pick out. It looks like it was beat on, probably to get that hole. Maybe there's some letters up there, but I'm wondering if it's the size of a half-cent. That sure looks like the top of someone's head and his nose, so I don't know. It's a weedy. Good Lord. Kerry just put the loop on and I pulled one out. It's bigger, it's been smushed, but I was right about the head. It's just a weedy though. He said that those were In God We Trust, and I think he's right along the top. Oh, time you dug a coin.
Probably a weed.
It's okay. Oh, I think I see it right there. Yep. There we go. Got kind of slow for a minute. Oh yeah, that's a weight. I see the 1 cent on the back.
She is roached.
Yep.
Some chunky stuff on there.
Yeah. Not a year date. No, I think you might. Well, I see the letters or the numbers. Not gonna get it though. Good job. I just dug either that hole or this hole, a little broken cross that went on a necklace. I didn't come but 2 feet, and I think I got an Indian. I do. A beautiful Indian. Wow. 1865. Gorgeous. Okay, we are going to leave. There's a couple fields down the road that were beans, and there's a couple home sites in them that I have permission for, so we're gonna bust down there. But before we do, I think we got enough for a wrap up in a video. We'll do Kerry's side first. Yeah, all of the basic trash that we get. I wonder what that was holding on to. Shotgun head stamp, some sort of a plate. I don't know, maybe it had something to do with that telephone pole. Who knows? He got a couple of pump organ reeds. He got the awesome buff. the Indian head in 1893, I believe that ended up being. He got a couple of Wheaties, an awesome crotal bell. I got part sun and part shade. I dug part of a pump organ reed cross, probably broke off of a necklace. I got some play money. I got 2 Indians. One of them is gorgeous, 1865, and the other one, you know, it might be 1906 instead of 66, but I'm not sure. It's so rough. I dug 3. I can get the sun now. 3 Wheaties. But this 1910 is awesome. You don't dig 1910s very often, and when you do, they're usually roached like that. But speaking of roached, I spent forever trying to figure out what that was, and when me and Kerry came together, more than likely, it's just a smashed, abused, holed Wheatie. But it's a coin. I found this woman's, I think it's a woman's button. It's got the pearl or the seashell on the inside. It was copper, but it was gold gilt. It was cool. And then that a discussion of what of some sort, I'm not sure, but we spelled it out. What was it, Kerry? Harley Hardware Company. I thought that was cool. I got square nailed in the find for me of the day. 1890. Oh, what is that? 8 or a 3? 8. 1898 barber quarter. I do not dig many barber quarters at all. I think this might only be my second one ever, Kerry. Wow. Yeah. And then I went up to that other home site. I wasn't up there very long. When I'm in the mood to hit it hard, it needs to be hit again. But I found this sickle piece up there. This was at the school. One thing about them kids, and back then, is their moms packed their sandwiches in foil, and a live foil. Dug a bunch of foil. But here's my junk. I don't know what this was. This was a largy scare. I still don't know what it is, but I frankly don't care. It looks like trash to me. But it was fun. Thanks for coming out. Let's go do it again, okay? All right, guys. Later. All right, Kerry, is she going to jingle? I think she will. Cool. Ooh. Through the viewfinder, I see a headdress. Awesome. Both directions, 80s. I see a coin. Oh, nice. Oh.